So today we will discuss architectural pattern. Architectural pattern is basically based on the layering approach. A layered approach is a complex system partitioned into number of layers. It has a vertical organization. The given layer makes use of service offered by the layer below. So the upper layer gets the services offered by the below layer. It also supports software abstraction, and the higher layer are unaware of implementation details or any other layers beneath them. So uh, this is the platform and the middleware. In this this is a layered approach: application services, then middleware, operating system, computers, and network hardware. So the operating system and the layer having computer and network hardware, it combines to form the platform. And the platform for distributed system and application consists of lowest layer level hardware and software layers. Now middleware, as we have seen in the previous slide, next to it is middleware. So this operating system and computer and network hardware, they are providing services to the middleware. So what is middleware? Middleware is a layer of software whose purpose is to mask the heterogeneity and to provide a convenient programming module to application programmers. So it provides the mask to heterogeneity with respect to the distributed systems. It is a layer of software, and it also provides a convenient programming model to application programmers. Then the another approach is the tiered architecture. Tiered architecture is the technique to organize functionality of the given layer and place this functionality into appropriate server. So this is the technique to organize functionality of given layers and the placement. Basically in tiered architecture we see the placement of the functionalities into appropriate servers as a secondary consideration onto physical nodes. So the architecture, this tiered architecture, examples may be two tier or three tier architecture, and basically they are having the data logic, the application logic, and the presentation logic. We will see in the next slide. This is the two tier and three tier architecture. Here very clearly you can see there are two tiers. That is, one is the personal computer or mobile devices and another is the servers. So this personal computer and mobile devices, basically they are with respect to the user's view, controls and data manipulation, and the servers, they are application and data management. So these servers are providing services to these users or personal computers or mobile devices, and this personal computer and mobile devices is known as tier 1, and the servers are basically known as tier 2. Now what is the benefit of two tier architecture? It has a low latency, that is the delay between the services is very low, but the negative part is the splitting application logics. Negative part is the splitting application logics. The three tier architecture, it is having uh, basically tier 1, which consists of personal computers or mobile devices. Then in middle, the tier 2 is your application. They are having application servers, they are having application logics, and the third tier 3 is your database servers. So in tier 3 all the databases are stored, or database managers are there. All the application logics are in tier 2, and the users and controls are in tier 1. So the benefit of this is one-to-one mapping from logical elements to physical servers. But the negative part is that it is added complexity, network traffic, and the latency, that is the delay. So this is 2 and 3 tier architecture. Now clients, thin clients. The clients are thin clients. They enable access to sophisticated uh, networked services with few assumptions to client device. they have access, but the assumptions are few to the client device. Software layer that support a window-based user interface for executing remote application programs or accessing services on remote computers. So in this diagram, you can see this is a thin client, network, computer or PC. Then this is the network, and this is the compute server, that is the application processes. Uh, Concept led to virtual network computing, that is VNC client accessing VNC server with VNC.